Ex-girlfriend, please don't get too big. She said don't get too big, not to eat her. What's she been eating? I digress. If ever there was a reason to juice at 20, it's your ex-girlfriend issues. That is not his girlfriend, to be clear. That is do not pass go, do not collect $200, go straight to jail. Quickly moving on.
150 kilograms, 19 years old.
Quickly moving on. Actually, hold on. Quickly moving on.
I think you're garbage for the sport.
A Mr. Olympia host has blasted Sam Sulek for being garbage for the sport of bodybuilding.
But don't get too far ahead of yourself. But I'm going to say something interesting, Tara. And I'm going to direct this to Sam, and I'm going to say it from the coach. I coach who asked me about you all the time. I had my millennial son ask me about you the other time. I do not think you're good for the sport. I think you're garbage for the sport.
Which bin am I meant to put him in? There's like 19 of them now.
And garbage is an influencer.
Plastics, bottles, dog waste.
And I think the Jay Cutlers and the Phil Heaths of the world need to take you aside and say, you got a great future ahead. If you want to see 30, there's some things that need to change. You have 6 to 10 million young people following you. You're eating like you know what.
I don't think a guy Sam's age should juice, and I do worry about his health. But he's not garbage. He's a humble guy. He's very likable. Everyone in that sport abuses PEDs, so I'm not sure why this Olympian media host has singled out Sam Sulek. He's probably not the finished article, and I'm sure as a bodybuilder that he will improve his posing and all that jazz. But to say he's garbage is just lazy. This is garbage.
Does anyone else just get immediately uncomfortable when a man is obviously not working out at the gym, just there to watch girls and grunt lifting 10 pounds like, are you really doing little crunches or speaking on the phone? Or is it just me?
It's just you. It's all about you. Firstly, he never looks at you. I agree that doing crunches while using the phone is a little silly. Secondly, you are posting this for thousands of people to look at you, and when this guy doesn't look at you, you use him as a prop in your video so more people can look at you. Hurry up, AI, and put us out our misery. And as for the crunches guy on the phone, just do them the standard way. Let's restore some common sense 10 days before hopping on. Versus 10 months later. 10 brain cells were used in the filming of that production. 19 years old, POV, didn't give up. You never even started. There is a new social media star called Ashton Hall.
We made $250,000 in just 30 days. I'm going to share with you guys the exact team that you need to get this done.
Well, new to me. 11.7 million followers, making videos from his orange Rolls Royce. I still prefer Mum's basement.
Show me how to make this money, a bigger impact, and retire my moms as an online fitness coach. I'm going to show you guys how I 3x my online coaching business within 30 days.
What is it about fitness stars and orange cars? Probably humility. He's gone viral for showing his ridiculously fake, pretentious morning routine. Sorry, am I meant to believe everything that I see on social media?
Thank you.
Hurry up, Ashton, we're going to be late for school. My morning routine involves 10 minutes for trying to find my glasses, followed by checking that that spider is still in the corner that it can't get me. He projects the idyllic lifestyle, including the morning routine, the money, the physique, wearing a Rolex whilst working out, the cars, etc. That social media projection from influencers that people grab onto to try and be like them. Because that is happiness, isn't it? Social media influencers, in large part, do not represent the real fitness journey, which is full of up and downs and grind. They represent what they want people to see to make money. The social media fitness industry is a joke and does not represent the regular fitness professional, the personal trainers, the coaches, the strength and conditioning coaches, the physiotherapists, the nutritionists, those people who may not have large profiles online, but who are putting in the grind day to day on a one-to-one basis with people because they deeply care. I wish more of them would cover their mouths. He also does this before his workouts. Not a gimmick. Definitely not a gimmick. Here he is training some bloke off YouTube. Just don't ask Mr. Beast for a post-workout meal. You get the idea. He's the big nuts right now in online fitness coaching. He charges from $3,300 to $8,250 a year for his online fitness programs. I don't think people need to pay that much for fitness coaching and information to achieve results. That's just my opinion. But look, he's allowed to sell those programs. He's allowed to make the videos he wants to make. It's a free market. But considering that he makes millions of dollars of marketing his physique, he absolutely has to be honest about everything that he does to achieve that physique.
People would stop me everywhere. Bro, your physique is great. What are you eating on a day-to-day basis? What exercises do you do at the gym? What's your split?
What's your cycle?
If I could just show the world how I got to where I'm at today, people would follow my direction.
Surely this guy doesn't claim natural. Like Rachel Ziegler's career, you know where this is heading. Roids. I don't speak much on it, but I love the accusation knowing I'm 100% natural. If he is indeed enhanced and lying about how he achieved his physique, which is a huge part of his marketing and selling his plans, then that would be wrong. Anyone who thinks that that is natural needs to dunk their head in ice water. I have a feeling there is part of his morning routine that he crops out. Is he using 8-year-old editing software like me? One bug in this channel is toast.
You're gonna hit your natural plateau at some point. This on the right, I'm sorry, I'm gonna be the bearer of bad news, is not attainable naturally.
He can sell what he wants. He can drive the Rolls Royce. He can wear the Rolex to the gym. I don't really care. I mean, I think it's pretentious, but I don't really care. But I do care that if you are enhanced and you sell programs based on your physique, that you must be honest with your audience. I want to stop to just say thank you so much for watching. Thank you for your interaction, your comments, the jokes. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you so much. If ever there was a hot topic in the fitness industry, it's a supplement, Turkesterone, and we are now getting more and more research into this supplement and actual humans. Here is a preliminary study by Harris et al., October 2024. It is preliminary. It has limitations, such as it's short-term in nature, it has a small sample size, they didn't standardize the diets of the participants, so there are certainly weaknesses in the study. But here is what they did, and here are their findings. They took 11 men in a randomized, single-blinded, placebo-controlled crossover experimental design. Blimey! And here's what they found. Our data demonstrates that neither 1 or 2,000 milligrams of Turk was able to significantly increase RMR and also failed to alter IGF-1, RMR, and substrate utilization relative to placebo. This study is not the be-all and end-all, of course, it's just a contribution to a knowledge base. But at this point, if we look at human intervention studies and Turkesterone for muscle growth, for example, we do not have a strong evidence base. We actually have a paucity of research. We have a very weak evidence base at this point. I imagine that more research will be conducted, and of course I will summarize the results on this channel. And to end, this is gym culture. See you soon.
Oh, this is Carl. Don't even worry about that, okay? Yeah, don't even worry about that. You do whatever you gotta do. Yeah. If anything, I'll just do another rep.